welcome to EWA Thursday Trauma. And we're kicking things off with action in the women's division as it's Maria, Queen of the King's Gambit, taking on Winter Skye. And we've got both women locked up in the center of the ring here, and Maria backing her up against the ropes. Referee trying to get a break here. He does, but Maria follows it up with a right hand and then another collar and elbow tie-up. And now Winter goes into a standing side headlock. And Winter now cranking away on the head and neck here, keeping that headlock applied. The Queen's got to try and find a way out of this. Winter takes her down to the canvas with a side headlock takeover. Still keeping that headlock applied, but Maria goes into a head scissors to break free. Oh, and look at Maria going almost into a plank position to apply more pressure on that head scissors. And Winter flailing away, trying to find her way out of this. Both women now back up to a vertical base. And again, we get another lockup. Who's going to get the advantage? And it's Maria Queen this time who takes that headlock. Oh, and now she applying more pressure. And just tosses Winter over into the corner. Maria sends her off on the Irish whip, and Winter goes all the way over the top rope and down to the floor. She might have even hit her head on the steel steps on the way down. A hellacious crash to the floor. And now Maria's out after her, going to work on the knee. Tearing at the ankle here while she's got the knee trap, just applying all kinds of pressure on the leg of Winter Skye. And Maria now tosses her over towards the other corner of the ringside area. Stomping away at the ankles. And now she picks Winter back up. And now she's dragging her back over towards the ring and sends her back in. Maria's going to roll her over and go for a cover here. She's got one, she's got two, but that's all she got as Winter kicks out. Oh, Maria now with that cross arm breaker applied. Let's go with a hold and now transitions into a neck crank. It's been pretty much all Maria Queen here so far. Maria now, she's going to go out to the top turnbuckle. Diving cross body. Oh, but Winter caught her with a kick there to the head. And now Winter just ramming her head repeatedly into the canvas. Oh, but Maria, her turn to catch with a kick. And now she's dragging Winter over towards the corner, slams her face first into that top turnbuckle. And now look at this, just pushing in. The boot to the throat. But Winter catches her with a kick. And then a standing side kick puts Maria down. Oh, but Queen catches her with a punch to the face. Grabs her from behind. Back suplex attempt, but Winter with a punch to the face gets free. Look out, double underhook. Oh, but Queen counters it into an arm drag takeover. What a counter by Maria Queen. Maria now, oh no, Winter with a kick to the midsection. Sets her up for a suplex, snaps her over. Full head of steam here by Winter, going for the drop kick, but Maria moved out of the way. Both women now getting up to their feet, and this time Winter dodges the drop kick. Winter sends her off the ropes. Back body drop. Winter goes for the kick there, but Maria avoiding the contact, has her up on the shoulders, but Winter with a couple of well-placed elbows to the head gets her free. Off the ropes goes Winter, and short downward spiral. Winter now sizing her up. What's she looking for here? Oh, she went for the springboard, but Maria got out of the way. Winter, though, hits her with a kick. Maria now with a right hand. Winter retaliates with one of her own, and both women now back and forth here. Maria getting a little bit of the better there, but Winter still firing back. Maria telling her to bring it on, and Winter gives her a reverse knife edge. She blocks that one, delivers another one. And again, just wearing her out. Oh, Maria catches that one, and here we go. Both women, furious fists to the face. And Winter got the better end of the exchange and then follows it up with a headbutt. Down goes Maria. Winter goes for the cover. Oh, but Maria kicked out at 1. After all that. Maria now pulling herself up into the corner. Winter picks her up onto the top turnbuckle. She's up there with her. Oh, victory roll. She's got her covered. 1, 2. She got her. Let's go to the replay here. As Maria dominant early on, she would go for the cover, but Winter would kick out. And then just look at this, just shoving the boot right into the throat of Winter Skye, but Winter would get the momentum going with that back body drop. And then off the ropes, that short downward spiral. And then Winter would hoist her up on the top turnbuckle, climb up herself, avalanche victory roll, held on for the pin, had the legs across the shoulders, and there was no escape for Maria Queen. Winter Skye picking up the win and giving Maria Queen her first taste of defeat here in the EWA to start things off on Thursday Trauma. All right, we're ready for our next match here on Thursday Trauma. Another one featuring a member of the King's Gambit, this time the leader, Beauregard King, as he takes on Moose the Maple Mauler. Both men now locked up collar and elbow in the center of the ring, and King gets the advantage into a rear waist lock. Moose breaks the grip and then switches it into a rear waist lock of his own. King with a snapmare and then slaps on that rear chin lock. Oh, King with a bridge to put a little bit more pressure on. Moose now trying to get back to his feet, but King saw it coming and transitioned into that armbar. Moose with a right hand, a second one breaks free of the grip, and then a running clothesline by Moose, and down goes King. Oh, but King able to grab the leg and trip him down, and look at this. Almost an inverted figure 4 leg lock here. Moose grabbing at the ankle, trying to get free, and he breaks the big forearm to the face. And again, we got both men locked up. Moose now gets the advantage, goes into that top wrist lock. King reverses it into that hammer wrist lock himself. Oh, look at just applying more pressure, bringing Moose down to a knee. And King trips him down to the canvas. And now he's going to go for the cover. He's got the forearm across the face. But Moose kicks out at 2. Oh, stomp right to the face. And King now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Double axe handle, and down goes Moose again. King setting him up. Knee drop connects. King now dragging him towards the center of the ring. What's he got in mind here? Oh, Moose kicks him in the face to get free. Oh, King went for a running knee lift, but Moose dodges, hits a double axe handle to the face, sends him off on the Irish whip. Moose drops down, back elbow, and down goes King. Moose now grabs the arm. He's got it trapped, and now stomping at the hand of Beauregard King, and Moose is fired up and just slamming the head of King, the back of the head, repeatedly into the canvas. Moose now getting it rolling. Oh, here it comes! The second one, the third, the wind up, the maple elbow! Moose is dragging King away from the ropes. And now he goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and King gets the left shoulder up. Moose definitely had to take too much time repositioning King. Both men now out on the floor. Moose charges in and spikes him down into the mat. Moose is going to go to the top turnbuckle. Diving elbow to the back. Moose is rocking and rolling here. He sends King back into the ring. Uh-oh, Moose. Giving him the business from the apron. Turns him over, and now he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Moose with those clubbing blows to the back. Oh, King, though, kicks him away. And now King with that neck crank. Trying to regain control of this one. And now, just a blatant chokehold by Beauregard King. Moose, though, back to his feet. Series of punches. Oh, big right hand, and down goes King. He might have knocked him out, but he's going to pick him back to his feet. King catches the kick. Moose kicks him away. Kick to the midsection. Moose, what is this? Flips him around. Oh, punch to the face. Out of like a fisherman position. Moose now is going to go up to the top turnbuckle one more time. Oh, he wants King back on his feet. Diving clothesline. Oh, Moose was setting up for something, but King, I think, saw it coming and rolled out to the floor. Oh, King catches him there with a punch. Back in, rolls him up into a schoolboy. 1. Oh, only a 1 count. King with the double sledge between the shoulder blades, but now Moose goes to the floor. Wait, Beauregard King just took off the top turnbuckle pad. King scoops him up. The referee trying to fix it, slams him in the middle of the ring. King picks him up, but Moose picks the leg. Dragon screw leg whip. Moose, what's he looking for here? Kick to the midsection. Could be. He's got him cinched. Canadian Destroyer. Moose goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. He got him. It is not a good night for the King's Gambit. Let's go to the replay here as Beauregard King displaying some dominance early. Going for the cover. But Moose kicked out. King would fly through the air with that double axe handle, but then Moose would start to get things going in here. Boom. 2, 3. And then maple elbow. Thought he might have had the win here, but he had to drag Beauregard King away from the ropes, and it gave him a chance to recover a little bit. And then look at this on the outside. Moose to the top rope, elbow to the floor. Moose would get him back into the ring, roll him over again, but King would kick out. And then scoop slam. But then Moose would set him up here, cinch him up and over and down with the Canadian Destroyer, and that was it for Beauregard King. Another first defeat for the King's Gambit. This time it's the leader, Beauregard King, falling at the hands of Moose, the Maple Mauler. We're set for a no disqualification match here as we've got the West Coast Kid, KJ Monroe, who comes out of the gate with a running pump kick on his opponent, Bo Buckshot Rawlins of the Bullet Boys, but Rawlins comes charging in with a shoulder tackle. KJ Monroe lobbied for and was granted this no disqualification match as Rawlins goes for the cover. After he had a no disqualification match last week against Aiden Flynn and Rawlins got involved. Everywhere that Aiden Flynn has been lately, the Bullet Boys have not been far behind. Monroe, though, despite the interference of Rawlins, was able to pick up the victory over Flynn, and I think he thinks that now he can go for 2 in a row here against his foes. Both men on the outside. Rawlins throws him off. And Rawlins sends him down towards the the corner of the barricade area. Monroe kicks him off. Drops the knee right into the back. KJ picks him up, but Rawlins grabs the leg and dragon screws him down. Monroe kicks him away. And he sends him into the ring steps. Referee applying a count. Apparently, just because it's no disqualification doesn't mean it's no count out. And he doesn't get in. KJ wins. I can't believe it. Maybe this was part of the plan all along, but it's now 2 in a row for KJ Monroe over Aiden Flynn and the Bullet Boys. We're set for our next match here on Thursday Trauma, and it's the Monster Headstone Harry against Johnny Passion. This is a rematch from a few weeks ago. Johnny actually gave him quite a run for his money before Harry finally was able to put him down out on the floor for a count-out victory, but despite everything that Headstone Harry threw at Johnny Passion, he just could not keep him down for the 3 count. Oh, big clothesline there by Harry, and Johnny goes down. Double axe handle right between the shoulder blades by the monster. Rolls him over. Oh, and applying a nerve hold. Johnny, though, able to get out of it, trip him down to the top rope. Moonsault connects. That's what Johnny's got to do. He's got to get that speed going. He drops an elbow, but Harry rolls out of the way. Tosses him aside. Big forearm by Johnny, but it doesn't even faze him. Double leg takedown by Harry. He's got the shoulders down. And a kick out by Johnny Passion. Johnny out to the outside. Harry goes out after him. Johnny with a double axe handle to the back. It's no effect. But a drop kick sends the monster down. Johnny drops an elbow on the back. And now he's up on the apron. Johnny's going to go to the top rope. Diving shoulder tackle. Down goes Headstone Harry. Followed up with an elbow. Johnny Passion taking it to Headstone Harry here. I don't know what he's going for here, but Harry just elbows to the head, breaks free, and then sends Johnny back into the ring. Now the monster stepping over the ropes and back in. Oh, big clubbing blow to the back of the head. Harry now stomping away all over. Every which way on Johnny Passion. And now he's going to go for the cover. 2. And Johnny gets the right shoulder up just in time. Harry now we've seen this. charges in. Oh, but Johnny avoids the contact. Tornado DDT takes him down. Johnny now is grabbing onto that arm. Arm bar down into the canvas. Johnny, look at the power. Johnny Passion. Oh, but a knee to the face by Harry gets him free. Johnny ducks the clothesline. Wait, he hooks him up. Passion killer. Johnny goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. And no, Harry kicks out. Oh, man. I thought we may have seen the upset there. Oh, but now the monster, as Harry sends him off the ropes, picks him up, spine buster. Kick to the leg. And this is what you don't want to see if you're a Johnny Passion fan. Oh, wow. Jumping neck breaker. Johnny, though, creates some separation. Look at this. Playing a little bit of cat and mouse with the big man. Oh, and now look at Johnny. Showboating a little. Might not be the best idea. Oh, and he gets a right hand to the face. But Johnny catches him with an elbow. Harry breaking free of the grip of Johnny Passion. Drop kick and down goes Johnny. And the monster lets out a roar. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, Johnny with a forearm though. Kick to the midsection. Johnny sets him up. Look at this. Running Liger Bomb. You've got to be kidding me. Johnny's measuring him. What's he going for here? Oh, but Harry sidesteps and just decapitates him with a clothesline. Johnny rolls out to the floor, and Harry now just ragdolling him outside the ring. Harry now picks him up for a suplex and just tosses him down. The monster now throwing Johnny Passion back into the ring. Double axe handle to the knee. Johnny's in a bad way here. Oh, look at this. He's got him in the Iron Claw. Johnny trying to get that hand loose. Johnny fighting to his feet here, up to one knee. Couple of punches to the midsection. He breaks free. Johnny hits a clothesline. A second one back the other way. Charges in. Jumping clothesline to the corner. Off the ropes he goes. Ducks underneath. Leaping clothesline. And Johnny kips up and he's got all the momentum. But oh, the monster right back to his feet. Wait, Johnny's got him up again. Passion killer. Johnny's going to go to the... Where is he going now? What's he thinking? His brain might be scrambled from all these hits he took. He finally went for the cover, but no, Harry kicked out. He wasted way too much time there. And Johnny with a big right hand. Hurricane Rana by Johnny. But the monster back up again. Takes him down, holding the shoulders down. 2, 3, he got him. Let's take a look at the replay here as Johnny Passion flying through the air with that moonsault. And then to the outside with that diving shoulder tackle. But then Harry putting the boots to Johnny Passion here, stomping every part of Johnny. He'd go for the cover, but Johnny would be able to kick out. And then ducks underneath there, and then watch this, the power down into the Passion Killer. Johnny would go for the cover and hook the leg. Thought we might have seen a big upset here, but Harry was able to kick out, and then watch this, out on the floor, just tossing Johnny around. And then Johnny would break free here, and watch this, hits the clothesline. One more time. Charges into the corner, jumping clothesline, and then here gets a full head of steam, ducks underneath, takes to the skies again with a clothesline, and Johnny was on fire. He would break free and then one more time hook him up and down with the Passion Killer. But I think Johnny was a little confused here. Went to the outside. Finally got back in and went for the cover, but Harry would kick out. And then Johnny here, watch this. Takes him over with the Hurricane Rana, but the monster right back up to his feet. Takes him down. Puts all 280 pounds on the shoulders. And that was enough to keep Johnny down for the 3. The monstrous Headstone Harry remains undefeated. Who will be the one who can finally stop him? Who knows? Wait, what's this? Legacy Force just got attacked on their way to the ring by the King's men. Those 2 massive men from the King's Gambit just ambushed the Legacy Force before their match here with the Neon Hearts. And now they're just walking away like they did nothing. The referee's checking with the Legacy Force. And they want to continue on here. Referee's going to call for the bell, and we've got Reed Vaughn in there. And Blaze Valentine, and Blaze runs in with a big boot. You got to imagine what was taken out of the Legacy Force there. Blaze makes the tag to Zane Midnight. Look out now. Suplex, dropkick combination by the Neon Hearts. Midnight now deadlifts Reed up. Turns him into a Dominator. Midnight now. Oh, Reed throws him into the corner. Makes the tag to Mason Brick Bradley. And a big right hand to Zane Midnight. Bradley now puts him up against the ropes. Oh, look at that big stomp. Springboarding a bit off the ropes there, and now Bradley tosses him back to the Legacy Force corner, but Midnight catches him with an elbow. Charges in. Bear hug here applied by Mason Bradley. Midnight fighting his way out of it, claps the ears to break free. And now Zane throws him into the Neon Hearts corner. Tag made to Valentine. Oh, here we go. The Neon Hearts alternating knee lifts to the midsection. Now they pick up Brick Bradley and drop him into a double gut buster. Valentine now slams the arm down. Catches them though with a single leg drop kick. And now second turnbuckle on the inside. Splash across the back by Valentine. He goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. 1. Oh, but Falcon Vaughn comes in to break things up. Blaze. Setting him up here. Look out. Tiger Bomb. And now Valentine goes over and tags in Midnight. Bradley back to his feet. Not sure where he is, though. Fireman's carry here by Midnight. Up into a gorilla press and down he goes. Midnight now goes for the Irish Whip. It's reversed by Bradley. Big right hand by Brick in the corner. And a headbutt to the back of the head. Tosses him over. Brick needs to go make a tag. Instead, he's going to go off the ropes here. Neck breaker from the side angle there. Oh, Zane catches him with a kick to the midsection. Brick might have lost his chance there. Really needed to tag Falcon Vaughn in. He's still trying to fight out of the Neon Hearts corner. Gut wrench suplex by Brick Bradley. Running clothesline and down goes Midnight. Oh, but Midnight makes the tag to Valentine. Valentine picks him up. Atomic drop on Bradley. Sends him off on the Irish Whip into the corner. Oh, Bradley catches him with an elbow. Right hand by Blaze. Inverted atomic drop. Blaze now sends him into the corner. Tag made to Midnight. Blaze with the shoulder block, holding him there. And now look at Midnight. firing away those right hands as Bradley was trapped in the corner. Oh, double leg takedown by Brick and a couple of right hands. Can he go make the tag to his partner? Oh, Midnight sidesteps and takes him down with a clothesline. Midnight now goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. Bradley kicks out at 1 though. Still a lot left in the tank, even through all this punishment he's taken. And now Bradley with a clothesline. And finally, Brick, no! Midnight rolled out to the apron and Bradley went after him. And he brings Midnight back in the hard way. Irish whip into the buckle. And now we finally get Reed Vaughn back in. Oh, but Midnight caught him with an elbow right to the face. Midnight now setting him up. Got him on the shoulders. Bringing him over towards the corner. Uh-oh, look out. Drops him face first on the turnbuckle and down goes Vaughn, slumped in the corner. Oh, Falcon though caught him with a kick. Sends him off on the Irish whip and Midnight goes all the way over the top rope and to the floor. Bradley now going out after him and Vaughn drops Valentine with a stun gun. Midnight now, oh look at that, trying to throw him into the steps. Takes him down with a clothesline. Zane Midnight now getting back into the ring. Falcon though hits him with a drop kick. Referee almost found himself in harm's way. Vaughn goes for the cover. But Midnight kicks out. Midnight able to roll away from the contact there and now scoops him up. Power slams him down. Oh, Falcon with the right hand there. Irish whips him into the buckle. Tag made to Brick. Falcon picks him up. Backbreaker elbow combination by Legacy Force. Bradley's going to go for the cover here. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and Midnight kicks out at 2. Bradley now ramming the head into the canvas of Zane Midnight. Sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Vaughn. Double team Irish whip here by Legacy Force and a double back body drop and Midnight goes flying through the air and crashes down. Vaughn picks him up. Pendulum backbreaker. He goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 2. Valentine in to break it up. Midnight though, look at this with the Irish whip and a backdrop of his own. Picks Vaughn up to his feet. Reversal on the Irish whip. Send him into the wrong part of town though, but look at this. Vaughn's got him up on the top turnbuckle. What's he doing here? He's got to be careful. Up to the top rope. Oh, Midnight fighting free. Sends Vaughn down to the canvas. Zane picks him up. Reversal of the Irish whip by Vaughn. Ramming him into that top turnbuckle pad. And he alley-oops him down into a powerbomb. Vaughn now picking Midnight back up. Trying to reposition him here. Oh, sends him into the referee. And look at this. Vaughn has him up. Pile driver. Falcon goes for the cover. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2. He got him. Let's go to the replay here. The Neon Hearts taking early advantage of that attack by the King's men as the Legacy Force were coming to the ring. But look at this. The Legacy Force would turn the tide. But then Brick Bradley would be isolated for a long time here by the Neon Hearts. These repeated knees to the midsection, then picking him up down into the double gutbuster. But then the Legacy Force here, watch this. holding him open. Big right hand by Falcon Vaughn. And the Legacy Force would start to get the ball rolling their way. Falcon picks him up, brick to the second turnbuckle. Elbow backbreaker combination. Bradley would go for the cover. He'd get the 2, but Midnight would kick out. And then here we see the Legacy Force with the double Irish whip and a double team back body drop. And then Falcon here, pendulum backbreaker, slamming Midnight down across his knee. And then here, Midnight bonked heads with the referee. The referee able to not go down there. And Falcon stuck him with that pile driver. Went for the cover, got the 1, the 2, and the 3. The Legacy Force, despite the attack at the onset by the King's Men, scoring a win over the Neon Hearts. Here we go, main event time here on Trauma as we have the EWA World Heavyweight Champion Alexander Alberts in a non-title clash with Anderson Stalwart Roedion. And Anderson using that power to send the champion backwards there. He's got him in the corner. Double axe handle to the back of the head. Rams him into the buckle. German suplex by Anderson. And he's taking it to the champion right off the get-go here. Double axe handle. And now Roedion, what's he setting him up for here? Waiting for him to get to his feet. Grabs him in a collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, the champion, though, able to get the advantage there into a rear waistlock. Rolls him up into a schoolboy. 1, but only 1. But look at this. Roedion flips over into a pin of his own. And look at that. The champion kicks out. Alberts dodges. Oh, looked like he was going for some kind of a discus forearm or something. Roedion caught him. And then down into a knee breaker. Slamming the arm on the canvas. And now Roedion with those right hands. Champion back to his feet. And again, both men locked up. And again, Roedion using that power and then follows it up with a clothesline. And down goes the champ. Forearm to the back by Roedion. Another one. Irish whip, and the champion goes over the ropes and out to the apron. And look out now. Roedion has him on the apron, picks him up, and drops him down with a back suplex on the apron. Roedion drops the elbow. Sends him over into the steel steps, sternum first. Grabs the leg, but oh, Alberts with an enziguri. Able to create a little separation there. Double axe handle right between the shoulder blades. Grabs the arm, stomping away at the ribs. Kick to the face. Puts him in a hammerlock. Grabs onto the other arm and now ripping at the hand and the wrist. And double knees to the back. Referee's count is up to 6. Alberts picks him up, tosses him across the way. Referee's count is at 7. Into the ring at 8. Anderson back up. Counts at 9, and he's back into the ring. The champion now grabs him. Oh, exploder suplex. Off the ropes he goes. Senton splash. The champion now got the momentum rolling his direction. Oh, but Anderson catches him with a kick to the face. Monkey flips him over into the corner. Roedion now measuring the champion. Full arm dragon twist into a top wrist lock. Alberts fighting out with a few punches to the midsection. Ducks underneath. Drops him with a DDT. The champion rolls him over. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Roedion at 2. Albert's now setting him up. What's he looking for here? Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Could be looking for it. He's got the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Roedion's trapped. But he's able to get into the ropes somehow. Albert's though quickly, second turnbuckle on the inside, comes off with a splash. Roedion ducks underneath, shoulder block. Off the ropes, a second one. Albert swings, misses. Variation of a blue thunder bomb there. Roedion kick to the back. Sets him up with a hammerlock. Down into the clothesline. Roedion goes for the cover. He's got the pin. 2. And no, Alberts gets the right shoulder up. Roedion now second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving splash. Giving the champion a taste of his own medicine there. Stomp to the ankle. Roedion grabs on. Snatches him up. Down into the power slam. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no! The champion just gets the left shoulder up before the 3 count. Roedion floors him with a clothesline, just runs right over him. Stomp to the arm, around the shoulder area. Grabs him by the legs, got him around the waist, up and down into a powerbomb. The champion is reeling. Roedion with the Irish whip. Champion down to the apron and then out to the floor after that drop kick. Roedion going for a double axe handle, but Albert's moved out of the way. Takes him down with a bulldog on the floor. Alberts now sends him back into the ring. Champion back in. What's he got in mind here? Oh, look at that. Deathlock with a bridge. Yanking on the head. Roedion, though, able to break the grip of the champion. A punch to the face. That found the mark. Big right hand. Kick to the midsection by Alberts. Goes underneath. Again with that DDT. Alberts rolls him over. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and Roedion kicks out again. The champion. You can sense a little frustration mounting here. Oh, Roedion blocks the punch, hits a forearm, sends him off on the Irish whip. Up and down with that sidewalk slam. He's got the leg hooked here. 1, 2, and it's over. Anderson Roedion picks up the win. But still the champion, Alexander Alberts. And wait, what's this? JT Wolf coming out to the ring. He's pointing at the championship. Looks like JT Wolf wants a piece of the champion, but that's all the time we got here on Trauma. We'll see you next week.